there is a slew of continuous leads coming in. And I think one of the things that you were kind of hitting on there, and I kind of felt it too, is when you think of the term, and I'm not saying all real estate investors are this way, but when you think of a term real estate investor, it's that sign you see on the side of the road that says, "We buy ugly houses," right? And it's that number you call and they show up. And so they're very transactional people. They're not relationship people. They're transactional people. And if you look at the demographics of people in their 80s currently, they didn't grow up in a transactional world. They grew up in a relationship world. They don't message with one of these. They message with one of these. They like sit down face to face, shoulder to shoulder, and have a cup of coffee, right? And they talk it out. Where today's generation, we're so used to our best friend. We say we know that person's our best friend. We haven't seen him in 2 years, but we text him. Or we're friends on Facebook. That's not the 87-year-old community. My grandmother is not like that. Okay. So she needs somebody that's going to be less of a shark and I would say more of a teddy bear.
You better believe it. And it goes for not only the people you're going to buy houses from, but also the senior living industry. They will see through the sharkiness immediately. They should have a wall up because the seniors get taken advantage of a lot, right? They do. And so being trustworthy, all I want people to do is do what they say. You know how hard that is for real estate investors sometimes? What keeps me up at night is the guy that's going to write a 30-day contract with 30 days worth of outs and then back out because he didn't get a wholesale. I can't have that guy in mom's house. I can't. Because that butterfly effect ripples across the whole nation of what we're trying to do here, which is shine a big bright light that to sell you, when you're moving your parents into senior living, it should be easier. And I try to make every decision for mom's house to say, am I putting the adult children first in every decision that I make? The user experience, right? You guys that you and your wife just went through. Can I make it easier on you? Because remember, I'm really, as much as I'm talking to the seniors, I'm really helping those adult children because now they're all of a sudden making these decisions for Nana, right? And man, is it stressful all the way around. And so I want people that have empathy. And we know we're talking about the checks, and I didn't finish my point on that. And so in real estate, we show pictures of our checks, right? It's like, oh, everybody's yeah. When you network in senior living, I've been doing it for 10 years, Chris. I've not seen one person's check yet. Not one person has shown me the size of their check in senior living. Why? Because that's not how it's done, right? They're very collaborative in senior living if they trust you.
So it's not transactional, it's the relationship.
And what in life isn't? You know what I mean? I think, I don't know. I like to be belly to belly. Why I went back to being the wholesaler, I wanted to be belly to belly, fixing problems, helping people. And that's who I'm looking for. People like that nationwide.